Hey guys, how you doing today? Today we got something interesting on our hands. This is NOOK Tablet 7 from Barnes & Nobles, and this particular one had the issue where it wasn't used for a little while, and then once it was plugged in and started charging, this happened. I mean, the screen was popping out, the back side was open. So this is pretty much what I encountered, a puffed up battery. Not only it's puffed up, it doesn't hold a charge, so whole 9 yards. What I did at the time was I had one of these guys laying around. It's way smaller, it's 2000 milliamps. This one's like, what, 3000, but I thought like, it's gonna work. I mean, just to hold a charge for a little while. Anyway. But what ended up happening is, even though the tablet was working, it wasn't charging. It would report battery temperature is too low. So, and even now, if you plug it in, pops up with this charging symbol, and then you get error, please plug out charger. So what I think ended up happening is this battery only has 2 leads, just because, you know, it doesn't have that middle pin that reports temperature to the system, and I think that's what's preventing the battery, the tablet, from operating properly. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm gonna snip off this battery control board, and I'm gonna tack it on to the battery that I already have inside, and that way I'm gonna try to see if it's gonna work or not. So let's pop this baby open and let's start working on it. So opening this tablet should be fairly easy. I mean, it was easy when it was puffed up. This is what I done, and this worked for a little while. Now, because see how this battery has 3 leads, negative, positive, and this is probably a temperature sensing lead. I think that's the reason behind this battery not working. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna get this BMS out, and then I'm gonna try to so I'm just thinking, either I'm gonna connect these leads to these leads here and then put this back here, or I'm just gonna put this in parallel so it thinks the battery is there. So I think that might work, or it could mess with the sensing circuit. Right, we'll see. I'll just open this up and see how it goes. So this battery is puffed up, so I wouldn't recommend you doing this, but okay, so I'm just gonna get rid of the Kapton tape. It's here, and then I'm gonna see if I can free the board. Alright, awesome. Let's go this way. Okay, so the idea is, let's see if I tack this on top of it, if I'm getting any kind of response. Let's see if that works first. So let's do this. Okay, just testing it. I'm not gonna leave it like this, I just want to test it out and see if this helps. So I got the whole board connected. Just gonna plug in the power and see if now it accepts the charge. Okay, we got a charging symbol. And it's charging. Alright, let's power this thing on. Awesome. Alright, so now it's accepting the charge, and that's awesome. I'm gonna see if the battery percentage is gonna go up. In the meantime, I'm just gonna put a little more Kapton tape on top of this because there's some rugged edges here. I don't want them to touch anything and short anything out, so I'll keep it this way for a little bit so we don't short anything out here. And then I'm just gonna wrap it up like so. Alright, awesome, that will work. Yeah, no short. See, the battery is tiny compared to this one. That's originally here. Okay, let's see if the percentage went up. No, it's still 1%. Okay, I'm gonna keep it this way for a little while, see if it goes up. But yeah, I mean, this looks like it just might work. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. Alright guys, it's been a couple minutes now. I left this plugged in and this is the result. We're getting a charge. We're at 8%. Now, this is not ideal repair. Ultimately, you should get a battery that's proper for the device and just put it in. Unfortunately, in this case, they do not sell battery replacements for this unit. And I had this battery laying around, and I don't care too much about this tablet anyway. But yeah, this was a fix that worked. It's accepting the charge. It's gonna have less capacity than the original battery, but if I find a bigger battery, I'm just gonna put it in. And then I do have a couple of laptop batteries laying around, which, you know, I can sacrifice by tearing it apart and just putting a pouch from there inside the tablet. But anyway, that's for another video. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like it. If you didn't, wait for the next one. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye bye.